Sarah, welcome to the Daily English Show. The video I recommend today is about homophones. Do you know what a homophone is? Probably not, unless you've studied linguistics, because it's kind of a technical word. But you might be able to guess what it means. Homo means the same. For example, in homosexual, a person who's sexually attracted to the same sex. And phone is to do with sound or voice, as in mobile phone, hello, or megaphone, hello. So homophone, same sound, homophone or homophone, a word that is pronounced like another word but has a different spelling or meaning. This video is by Rachel's English. She has some videos on YouTube teaching American English pronunciation, and I really like her style. And she has transcripts available on her site too, which is very useful. Here are some of the homophones that she talks about: weak, navel, die, patience, disperse, past, weave, whose, toad, ceiling, night, nose, prophet, Greece, Turkey. Today I wanted to tell you about a video that Acadia University has made, which is introducing their EAP program. EAP stands for English for Academic Purposes. So if you're not a native English speaker, but you want to go and study at a university in Canada, for example, then you can go to the university and study EAP until your English is at a good enough level to go and do the regular courses, and then you can go and do those regular courses and get a degree. So if you're interested in studying at a university in Canada and you want to find out more, then follow the link in the description and go and check out the video. Kia ora, in Stick News today, a man in New Zealand failed at his attempt to steal a wallet after he slipped and knocked himself out. A 28-year-old man tried to steal a wallet from a person who was working out at a gym in an aquatic centre in New Zealand. As he was making his escape, he slipped on some wet stairs and knocked himself out. When he came round, police asked him some questions. Police said he was given first aid by staff at the site, but he couldn't tell officers how the wallet came to be in his bag. And that was Stick News for Thursday the 5th of March. Kia ora.
I heard about the Japanese powder. I'm a really keen snowboarder, and I worked in France last winter and heard that the Japanese powder was amazing, so decided to come to Japan. There's a lot more of it here, and it's much lighter and consistent. We get snow in Scotland, but snow will come one day and then the next day it'll be rain and it disappears. So the snow here is great. It's much lighter here, the consistency of the snow, but yeah, it's quite different. There's a lot more of it here, but I find the temperature here changes quite a lot compared to France, whereas France it can snow and then it can not snow for a few weeks, but there's still a really good level of snow and you still have good conditions, but yeah, it definitely snows less in France.
Today's word is patience. This is one of the words that Rachel talked about in the homophone video. Patience and patients are homophones. A patient is a person who goes and sees a doctor, and patience is the capacity to tolerate delay, trouble or suffering without becoming angry or upset. The opposite of patient in this meaning is impatient. If you get angry because the person working at the checkout is very slow, then you are impatient. Are there many words that start with homo? No. What does that mean? And homophobic is the adjective. What's that? Yeah, there are a few. Have you heard of homophobia or homophobic? A phobia is a fear of something, and homophobia is fear of homosexuals. Yeah, that's right. Another word is homograph or homograph. It's kind of the opposite of homophone. Homographs have the same spelling but a different meaning and maybe a different pronunciation. Close and close are A. Homographs, B. Homophones. Homographs. Contract and contract are homographs. Die and die are homophones. Live and live are homographs. Patience and patience are homophones. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.